If you're over 70, some of the things you do every day may influence how well you support your brain as you age. We're not talking about miracle tricks or promises to prevent dementia. We're talking about everyday habits involving movement, sleep, food, social connection, and mental stimulation that can be easy to overlook. In this video, you'll discover 7 habits worth paying attention to after 60, and number 1 may surprise you because many people assume memory changes are simply something they have to accept without asking questions. Stay until the end, because I'll also explain where you can learn more about a nutritional supplement some adults are researching for brain health support. This video is for general education only and is not medical advice. Memory problems can have many causes, so new, persistent, or worsening cognitive changes should always be discussed with a qualified healthcare professional. Number 7 is spending too much of the day sitting. Your brain doesn't exist separately from the rest of your body. Regular physical activity supports cardiovascular and overall health, and staying active is an important part of healthy aging. You don't necessarily need an exhausting workout. Depending on your abilities, walking, gardening, appropriate resistance exercises, chair exercises, or other forms of safe movement can help you avoid spending nearly the entire day inactive. If you haven't exercised recently, have balance difficulties, cardiovascular disease, joint problems, or another medical condition, ask your healthcare professional what level of activity is appropriate for you. The goal isn't to exercise like you're 30 again. It's to continue giving your body regular opportunities to move. Even simple routines become more valuable when they're sustainable enough to repeat consistently. Number 6 is allowing your social world to become smaller and smaller. Retirement, moving, losing friends, or having family members living far away can gradually reduce social interaction. But healthy aging isn't only about nutrition and exercise. Meaningful social connection matters too. Call a friend, participate in community activities, spend time with family, join a group centered around something you enjoy, volunteer, or simply create more opportunities for genuine conversation. You don't need dozens of friends or a packed social calendar. What matters is avoiding unnecessary isolation when connection is available. And here's something simple you can do right now. Tell us in the comments what country you're watching from. You may discover another WellNexus Seniors viewer watching from somewhere close to you. Number 5 is constantly depriving yourself of quality sleep. Sleep patterns can change with age, but repeatedly sleeping poorly should not automatically be dismissed as just getting older. A consistent sleep schedule, a comfortable environment, appropriate daytime activity, and reducing habits that interfere with sleep can all be worth discussing with your healthcare provider. Persistent insomnia, excessive daytime sleepiness, loud snoring, breathing interruptions during sleep, or sudden changes deserve professional attention. Sleep problems can have many causes, including medical conditions and medications. That's why simply buying a supplement and ignoring persistent sleep difficulties isn't the solution. Healthy aging works best when you investigate the cause of a problem rather than covering it up. Your nighttime routine is not separate from your daytime well-being. The two are connected. Number 4 is eating as though nutrition no longer matters after 70. In reality, maintaining a balanced dietary pattern remains important throughout life. Rather than searching for one brain food, think about the overall pattern of what you eat. Vegetables, fruits, whole grains, legumes, nuts, fish, and other appropriate protein sources can all fit into nutritious eating patterns depending on your individual needs. Adequate hydration matters too. If you have diabetes, kidney disease, cardiovascular problems, food allergies, swallowing difficulties, or another medical condition, your nutritional needs may differ significantly, so personalized advice is important. Be especially skeptical of anyone claiming that a single fruit, spice, drink, or vitamin can reverse dementia or restore decades of memory loss. Brain health is far too complex for promises like that. Number 3 is allowing your brain to live on autopilot. Think about how many daily activities you perform without really having to think about them. Familiar routines are useful, but your brain can also benefit from continuing to engage with the world. Read something that challenges you. Learn to use a new piece of technology, try a new recipe, play a strategy game. Learn a few words in another language. Practice a musical instrument. Take a different walking route when it's safe. The activity doesn't have to be complicated. The idea is to remain curious and mentally engaged, rather than assuming that learning belongs only to younger people. And don't worry about being perfect at something new. The objective isn't performance. It's participation. At 60, 70, 80, or beyond, there can still be new things to discover. Number 2 is assuming a supplement can compensate for an unhealthy lifestyle or replace medical care. It can't. However, some adults are interested in researching nutritional supplements as one component of their broader healthy aging routine. One product you may encounter is called NeuroVera, which is marketed as a dietary supplement for brain health and cognitive support. NeuroVera should not be viewed as a treatment, cure, or preventive therapy for Alzheimer's disease, dementia, or any other neurological condition. If you'd like to investigate the product for yourself, I've placed a link in the pinned comment below this video. There you can review the ingredients, directions, warnings, pricing, and current offer before making any decision. The link is an affiliate link, which means WellNexus seniors may receive a commission from a qualifying purchase at no additional cost to you. Before considering NeuroVera or any other supplement, read the label carefully and consider your personal circumstances. This becomes particularly important after 60 because many adults take prescription medications or manage chronic health conditions. Ingredients that are appropriate for one person may not necessarily be appropriate for another. If you take medications, use other supplements, have allergies, have a diagnosed medical condition, or are preparing for surgery, discuss the ingredients with your physician or pharmacist before using a new supplement. And never stop prescribed medication because of something you hear in a YouTube video. If you're interested in NeuroVera, use the pinned comment link simply to examine the product information yourself. There is absolutely no requirement to purchase anything to benefit from the educational information in this video. And number 1 is ignoring noticeable changes in memory or thinking because you assume they're automatically normal. Everyone occasionally forgets a name or misplaces something, but cognitive changes can have many possible explanations. Some may be associated with medications, sleep problems, nutritional deficiencies, mood, hearing difficulties, medical conditions, or other factors that require professional evaluation. If you or someone close to you notices new, persistent, worsening, or concerning changes in memory, judgment, language, orientation, or ability to manage everyday activities, don't try to diagnose the cause yourself. Talk with an appropriate healthcare professional. Seeking an evaluation doesn't mean assuming the worst. It means giving yourself the opportunity to understand what's happening rather than relying on internet claims or trying to solve everything with a supplement. So remember the 7 habits we covered today. Avoid spending nearly the entire day inactive. Maintain meaningful social connections. Take persistent sleep problems seriously. Build your diet around nutritious foods. Continue challenging your mind. Never treat supplements as replacements for healthy habits or medical care. And don't ignore concerning cognitive changes. Healthy aging isn't built around one secret ingredient. It's built around informed choices made consistently. If you'd like to learn more about NeuroVera, the product mentioned earlier, you'll find the information link in the pinned comment. Review the product carefully and speak with an appropriate healthcare professional if you're uncertain whether a supplement is suitable for you. The link may generate an affiliate commission for WellNexus seniors without increasing your purchase price. If you're over 60 and want practical information about healthy aging, nutrition, mobility, strength, brain health, and maintaining independence, subscribe to WellNexus Seniors. And before you leave, tell us 2 things in the comments: your age and the country you're watching from. If this video helped you think differently about one of your daily habits, press the like button and share it with another older adult who might find this information useful. And remember, when it comes to your brain, don't chase promises of miracles. Stay active, stay curious, maintain meaningful connections, take care of your overall health, and seek qualified professional guidance when something changes. Your health deserves informed decisions, not shortcuts.